What just happened on the court between two of the NBA's biggest stars? In a heated matchup, tensions flared when one player took a jab, literally, at his opponent's face. But it wasn't just the foul that got the fans talking. Stick around as we dive into the jaw-dropping antics that left one player fuming and the other grinning. You won't want to miss this. If you love the Boston Celtics and want to stay updated on all the latest news, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Jaylen Brown had a lot to say after the Celtics' gritty win against the Bucks, and honestly, I feel every bit of his frustration. Giannis Antetokounmpo, in a moment that can only be described as childish, threw an elbow at Brown's face while driving to the basket. Now, we know Giannis can be a force on the court, but this move? It was disrespectful. When they walked to the other end, instead of showing some sportsmanship, Giannis decided to play a prank, pretending to offer a high five and then pulling away with a grin. Really? Brown wasn't having any of it. His reaction post-game was all business, and I respect that. He called Giannis a child and focused on the win, which is what every Celtics fan wants to hear. It's clear that Brown was serious about getting the job done, and that mentality paid off as the Celtics stormed back from a 17-point deficit to win 113-107. This victory not only improved their record to 9-2, but also highlighted the ongoing struggles of the Bucks, who now sit at 2-8. And let's not gloss over Giannis' performance. He had a season-high 43 points, alongside 13 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 blocks. But for me, it's not just about individual stats. It's about how these antics can disrupt team dynamics. Brown's frustration led to a hard foul on Giannis later in the game, which, honestly, I can't blame him for. But does this kind of back and forth help the Celtics in the long run? Antetokounmpo, on the other hand, seemed perplexed by Brown's reaction, claiming it was all in good fun. He said he plays with joy and likes to joke around. But here's the thing. There's a time and place for everything. Basketball is serious, especially when you're on the court fighting for a win. You can't just throw elbows and expect everyone to laugh it off. What really gets me is the fact that Boston's head coach, Joe Mazzulla, was also frustrated with Giannis' aggressive play, especially when he went hard on Jason Tatum's jump shot, causing Tatum to tweak his ankle. No foul was called, and that's something we need to keep an eye on. This is where the league needs to step up. We can't have players getting hurt because of reckless plays that go unpunished. Now, let's talk about the implications of this game moving forward. The Celtics have shown resilience, and they're proving that they can bounce back from tough situations. But can they maintain this level of composure against teams that might try to rattle them? This win is a good sign, but it's essential for the Celtics to stay focused and not get pulled into petty rivalries on the court. So, what do you think? Was Brown right to call out Giannis? Or should he have just brushed it off? Personally, I'm torn. On one hand, I love the fire and passion Brown shows for his team. On the other, I wonder if engaging in that kind of back and forth is worth it in the long run. I want to hear your thoughts on this. How do you think the Celtics should handle situations like these moving forward? And speaking of moving forward, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. Hit that notification bell to stay in the loop with all things Celtics. Every comment matters, so drop your expectations and frustrations in the comments below. Let's get the conversation going.